You can't. That was going to be Jingle Bells, wasn't it?
It was actually. It did very quickly turned into Jingle Bells.
Because you did 3 in a row and then you just paused. There was like enough of a beat for it to go into 3 in a row then again.
Yeah, it was a Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells.
But the way you're saying it, it's like it's a war chant.
Jingle Bells. Oh God, it's not even Christmas, but they're going crazy for Christmas songs, Chief.
We're going to jingle their bells.
What are they saying out there? Jingle Bells. Oh, it's at Glastonbury on the main stage. I don't understand. We're the Arctic Monkeys.
Give the people what they want.
They don't want to hear anything else.
Wait, what's the main guy? My cousin Jack going to kill me for forgetting this. What's the main guy from?
Alex Turner.
Alex Turner, yeah. I was going to say Alex Fletcher. Who I think is the guy from Dream Team. That's Carol Fletcher. Who's Alex Fletcher?
I don't know.
Oh, it's your man from FIFA. I think.
Oh, the made up protagonist guy.
But imagine him singing Alex Turner.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Do you think that everyone? I often think like massive celebrities, who are like sort of Arctic Monkeys, like who are in bands, stuff like that, who come from like modest, like roots, like when they go home, their folks like, oh, just do it normally, just like Jesus Christ,
because he's far from Sheffield nowadays, you know. He was really, when he had the hair slicked back for a while there, in the leather jackets. Yeah, the leather. It was like, who's this?
That's not our.
Yeah, that's not our Alex. Kid. Oh, did they say that in Sheffield? I don't know.
They say Arctic Monkey. That's where they got it from.
That's not Arctic Monkeys. Yeah, it's hard to say Arctic because it sounds like you're saying.
That's why we're not their people, though. That's why we can't say it. But Arctic Monkey it's a colloquial term.
It's a colloquial term.
It's a woke term
of a 5-year-old boy. It's a colloquial term in Sheffield.
It's so great when kids can't pronounce their R's. I adore it so much. And I wonder sometimes if Jonathan Ross grew up over pronouncing his R's and just said R's all the time and then it flipped.
Yeah.
Do you know when kids can suddenly pronounce their R's? He did the opposite.
Right up until 18.
Yeah. And then
he was like, what a rip-roaring time. And the next day, what time?
It's just like, I didn't know what I had. There was no R's in that.
It's hard when you put yourself on the spot there.
Yeah, because it
quickly.
The one letter you need.
I need 3 words beginning with or. And you just can't think of anything.
Weeding, whiting.
No, well, I suppose.
Whiting.
Yeah. I was going to say colloquial again, but that doesn't.
It is quite adorable. That
it
one.
Is.
I can imagine a 5-year-old saying it.
It's very much. I'm a bad widow boy.
No, that's it.
Little SOBs.
Was that? Yeah. They're all a bunch of SOBs. Gabbo, you shouldn't be.
It's Gabbo. I always got the impression that Gabbo was sentient in that.
He must have been. Because he was off camera having a cigarette. And then he went, it's like, I don't know, a bunch of SOBs. It's like, Gabbo, you can't be saying the guy controlling him.
Yeah,
it's like, what? They're all a bunch of little SOBs.
That was the implication. You know, if he's filming him off camera and he's saying these things.
Yeah.
And, why would he be doing that? He's always on.
But unless your man is just like, and he was English as well. Yeah.
Gabbo. It's Gabbo. Yeah.
I never mind. Well, I don't think he listened, but I can imagine Rory Corcoran playing him in
playing Gabbo.
Yeah, that's just no one's gonna get that except for me, you, and possibly the 2 other people that know who.
He's a friend of ours.
He's a great guy.
I think he'd do a good Gabbo.
He would because he's a Simpsons guy.
He'd understand the lore and the character,
and he would do. He would play Bode. I think I've heard him do the impersonation Bode. That's why it suits so.
I could see that he can do that English voice as well.
Who would you be? Who do you think if you were casting as anyone in The Simpsons?
In The Simpsons. Oh, who could I be? Oh,
you're not cool enough to be Bart. Well, Bart of our era. Bart of this era. Just
literally on a skateboard.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's that guy who doesn't necessarily have a name, but he always pops up and has quips like, "Hey, Freddy, I got a movie for you.
A bridge too far.
A fridge too far." Jesus, John.
Sorry, I ruined it. Not only that you were doing the impersonation, I stepped over it and got the line wrong. Quality friendship here.
That guy who...
I think that's... he's doing an impersonation of your man...
Oh, Charles Bronson.
Yeah. Now I got to go to Emmett's fixing yard. Fix Emmett.
Oh, yeah, there's always that. It's like Death Wish 5, and he's just on his deathbed going, I wish I was dead. Yeah.
I think, I get that. No, but I feel like of age, I think you'd be a good Millhouse.
Yeah.
Of like, if you're slightly younger, or if they were casting everyone with like, do you ever see? I'd never seen it myself. I've heard it's great. Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah.
Where like the films are 20 years apart.
Yeah.
But they're set a year apart.
Oh yeah.
So, but they all just play,
and they just look the same.
They look, but they look like 20. They're like 25 years older, but they just do it as if they're 17 instead of like they're a year older.
It's such a good idea.
Yeah, love it.
Who would you? Actually, last night I was walking around the house. I was like, Agat was upstairs and I was downstairs.
Agat was sleeping.
Yeah, this was 4 a.m.
Yeah, you were just taking in the nightlife.
And I was downstairs for some reason. Steamed hams had popped up on my YouTube suggested.
And you were like,
steamed hams. So then that set me off, and I was just walking around the house going, it's an Albany expression. Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard the expression.
Oh, no, not in Utica.
And she came downstairs, and she was like, who are you talking to? And I was like, it's so embarrassing. And I was like, oh, I was just doing steamed hams. Sorry.
Wait, hold on a second. I need... What? So why were you up?
What if I were to purchase fast food? It's just
perfectly devilish. That's Seymour. I just love that. We need to come back to like why.
And you call them steamed hams, despite the fact they're obviously great. I was just doing that. I just
no, but like, were you in bed and then you were like doing it, and then you?
I was on my phone. I was watching YouTube, as I am prone to do.
At 4, was this 4 o'clock?
No, it was like 7 p.m.
Oh, sorry.
That bit was a joke when I said 4 a.m.
Okay, sorry. I thought you had some sort of artistic madness. And you were like in bed and you got up and you're like peering out the window, just saying it over and over again. You're like, the joke is so perfect.
Just writing it.
By some holes
all over the walls, and then there's a clap of thunder and the lightning illuminates just steamed hams. Or delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Yeah, that's I love like that is probably the most memed.
Yeah, because that's why I was reminiscing about it, because there was 1 year where that just became a meme for some reason, and everybody was just looking at a new way to memeify it. People doing it with new, like, every frame had every 10 frames was a different illustrator or something. And people put it into a song. I remember somebody put it into the tune of All Star by Smash Mouth. It was a different time.
Yeah, a simpler time.
COVID
times.
Enjoyed that.
Irish Simpson fan page time.
Yeah, do you remember that?
I was a fucking god on that. I swear to God, I got recognized.
What?
By my, I don't know. I'm not recognized. Sorry, that's way too far. I got someone went. I think I was working on a theater show or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it came up in conversation, me probably bringing it up.
Yeah.
And wait a second. And they were like, you're like a big deal on that. I was like, I'm a pretty big deal on Irish Simpson fan page. Because I used to work in the hospital.
Yeah.
Working in the hospital, I was miserable. So I used to I used to go in at about 10:30. I'd go in, sit in the locker room for like towel around my neck, head down from handing out fucking cereal.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, this is memeing time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd cook up a meme and throw it out there.
I suppose. Yeah, if you have the time to just let the creative
people
juices.
People were dying.
You were like, hold on.
Yeah, just come on.
Just cut out this Leo Varadkar head and put on the scene from Treehouse of Horror, season 8.
I remember I got banned at least twice.
Why?
One I did was, do you remember Bart's Comet Stampy? It's like, that wasn't part of our deal, Lockhart. That wasn't part.
Oh, yeah.
But I replaced that with when Collins loses the North. And it's Devil Era head out. That wasn't part of the deal, Collins. That wasn't part. And I remember I got banned for some reason for that. I don't know.
That's very.
I think I was too radical.
Too soon. I think. Too soon, Joe.
The body's he's barely cold.
You should have left it another 100 years.
Yeah. But I remember it was around my birthday.
Yeah.
I was still in Ireland, and I was like, all my mates came and stayed over. And the following day, I was like giving out about it, and I was like, "We all travelled down to be here." I was like, "But my memes aren't being respected." But that was a phenomenon.
Wow, that was was a real thing for a while. Oh yeah, I used to. That was good value. Every day there'd be some good stuff, some great creativity on there.
Did you ever put anything on it? I feel like you're doing a press conference here. Like you're just like, oh, the quality stuff there.
Yeah. Excellent, but having said that, it is now shut down forever. No, I can't remember. I might have, but I wasn't as prolific as you.
Yeah.
I was making sketches.
You were actually, to be fair, mine felt like, like behind the scenes. You were like, I am doing this. And this is me. Mine's just like.
That's one thing about memes, though. Like, because on Twitter, in the heyday of Twitter, I used to make memes like semi-regularly as well, because they were super quick and you could do topical stuff really easily.
Yeah.
But like, it's a mug's game making memes, because people used to, they would slowly but surely build up a bit of a following as just sort of a meme account, but it wouldn't go anywhere because memes are so easily stolen.
Yeah.
Or copied. And also, even when you see a viral meme that had something like 50,000 retweets, you're not thinking, God, I wonder who made this.
I need to find this genius.
What a fascinating person. It's almost as if the meme just appeared on its own on the internet,
Yeah. So it's kind of the same with sorry, it's a lot more annoying, but like with like I think we chatted about this before, with sketches and stuff like that it can be hard to build up a following, because it's like if you're on TikTok or Instagram, you have to like put in that extra effort to follow. Now, ideally, if someone has your attention for a minute, you're watching them do stuff, you will graciously go, well, here's the follow, or at least there's a like. But most times it's just like,
yeah, that's it. Especially on TikTok, because it's so easy to scroll, and just the nature of it. I find myself, I have more patience on Instagram than TikTok. Like, even if it's a funny sketch that I'm enjoying on TikTok, if it's a minute, I'm like 30 seconds in. It's just so easy. Like, it's like my thumb is being pulled by gravity towards the next one. Keep going.
Yeah. Do you ever get those videos of like the people going, "Oh, this is the end of TikTok"?
Oh, on TikTok.
And they're like, you've scrolled, you've seen everything.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, go walk into the light.
I'd love if that
your
was...
Your family want you, Joe.
I'd love that if it was an official TikTok thing. And you actually did reach the end.
Yeah, you're the first person to do it.
It's not scrolling down anymore.
You're done, buddy.
How can this be?
Take a walk, take some fresh air. My legs don't work no more. But I've seen that one a few times, but I'm always just like, you cannot tell me what to do. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and my brain is still somewhat active.
I would say, I'd say I'm probably healthier than average for like my social media attention span, but still pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say there's definitely people worse than me for being unable to. Rory Corcoran.
Take that, Rory. This is an anti-Rory episode. I was on socials as well. Like I told you I deleted TikTok.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah,
I re-uploaded it to repost the video. Then I deleted it again.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to like cut back, and I was really happy with myself, because like I've been journaling and stuff like that, and I keep writing in my journal.
You're doing illustrations of TikToks, just desperately trying to recreate it.
The feeling,
swiping on your journal,
just ripping through pages.
What did I say tomorrow?
But I'm just like, I need to like read more. Like I've said this to you before, possibly not to hundreds of listeners. That's me crossing my fingers and hopefully hundreds of listeners. That I feel like I'm less intelligent. I feel like than I have been in the past. I feel like I'm an actively dumber man.
Do you think? I yeah, I agree. You seem so thick to me every day.
Every time you're like, how does this guy get more and more foolish?
I wouldn't. I know what you mean. I would say it's more so like attention span is worse rather than like intelligence.
That attention span is killer.
Yeah, it is hard, but I would say it does go back to normal if you give it a chance. Even this very weekend, me and we went to Folkestone for the weekend, because every year for my birthday we usually go to somewhere.
I will say that place, just by name alone, seems insufferable. If it has folk and then stone, there's going to be a lot of quite wealthy, like, we support Labour, 100% supporting the Conservatives.
Big time.
Yeah, how do they keep getting in?
I feel like it's big Tory country.
Yeah.
But also, there's clearly, in the centre of the town, there's quite like an arty quarter. And there's quite There's a lot of, kind of hippie-ish vibe places, which I quite liked.
Yeah.
But I'd say a lot of places around there, though, I'd say would be Tory. A lot of flags in some parts. In some parts, like the housing estates, a lot of flags.
Yeah.
But I was there and I didn't look at my phone like since last Friday, and I just checked this morning, and it was great. Like, after the first day, I wasn't itching to look at it.
What did you message me actually? You sent me a photo. In folks, I was confused because
because that was in the Airbnb. There was above the toilet. There was a framed cover of a classic sci-fi novel that was written by someone called Joseph O'Neill. And I was mid pee, and I looked up and I thought, oh, that's a fun coincidence.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you said something. We were like having a bit of banter back and forth, and then you said something about folks, and I was like, I don't get this reference. I didn't know you were away.
I thought I told you. Did I not mention it? Maybe I didn't.
No. You were like, this isn't profitable. I'll wait till we're on the air.
Yeah, save it.
Yeah.
But we went away on Friday morning until yesterday afternoon. And it was lovely, yeah. Had a good walk up the coast and then up the other direction. Accidentally wandered into a military training ground. Genuinely.
Yeah. What happened today?
Well, I think you can go in. There's signs on the outside fence saying go in at your own risk.
Yeah, it's just like, don't come in if you're a white Anglo-Saxon. Don't come in. Paddies. Anyone foreign. Anyone who's even tanned. You just immediately come in. Like, imagine it's like, Paddy on the range. Just rifles out. It's like, oh, baby.
Yeah. Oh, wow, they've really done good casting this week. He really looks the part. But we were walking up and down the coast because they have these old pieces of World War II technology called sound mirrors.
Okay.
They're basically like big concrete dishes facing out towards the sea that they would help to amplify the sound of planes coming in to attack, basically, German planes. They were quickly replaced by radar anyway, but they're still there. And there was one down the coast on the first day, and that was like a walk on the cliffside. And then the second day, we walked up, and we had to go up through another town and up through a field, and it was proper kind of rural. There was like what are those like not like speckled the hen
speckled hen.
I want to say a speckled hen, but something like that.
Yeah, it's like drink the
and rabbits and stuff running around the place. It was mad. Anyway, we walked.
Were you terrified?
I was. Yeah, I jumped into my girlfriend's arms.
Hold me.
And then we
vicious beast.
We had to walk through this old farmer's field that was like clearly in between. It was like a fallow period or whatever. Thankfully, otherwise I was afraid he'd chase us off with a shotgun or something. But anyway, we
get spear.
Yeah,
I don't know if great.
Just yeah, harking back to the old days.
The hunt is on.
And we had to slide down to see this other sound mirror. We had to. It was like down this really steep cliff.
Yeah,
and the first day we brought walking shoes, right? But they always really chafe my ankle after a long day. Okay. So after the first day, I looked at the route and it was mostly pathway, and I said, I won't need them. Yeah. But I did really for this bit, and almost slipped on my arse so bad. And it was a classic one where she went down first, and then I went down after her. And I slipped and I grabbed onto a tree branch, but it was clearly dead because it just snapped off straight away. And I just go, Jesus Christ.
This is it for me.
Yeah. And eventually we got through, but it was this really hilly terrain. The whole thing was basically on a 90-degree angle. Saw the old sound mirror and then walked down what looked like a straightforward walk down, but it was like the marshiest, wettest land. So like I was up into my ankles in like mud and water, and eventually got to the end. But then I just had like trench foot for the rest of the day, basically.
And then we were like, "This is what it was like in World War One."
And this is exactly the same.
Yeah, and we were like pro or against nature.
Oh no, it was nice. It was nice nature, and it was annoying. Nature is annoying.
A cat is like, whimsically skipping through a field, and you're like getting hit by eagles, while the army are actively hunting you down.
But yeah, so that was nice, and then we went to those seaside amusement arcades.
Oh yeah,
we went to one of them. We love those. We love those.
Yeah,
I love the bleak vibe of it. in January, I find something really enchanting about that.
The sound of an arcade is, what would you say it is?
Well, I was,
dun, 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 dun. No, that's wrong.
What,
that's
for an arcade?
You know when you walk in, it's got like...
You would just be like...
No, there's one game that always...
kind of thing.
Like, someone out there, please. But at the sound of an arcade, it goes... Dun, 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 dun. No, that's wrong again. I'm doing it wrong. But it is that sort of sound.
Is that it?
No, that's you just having a good time.
No,
in the arcade.
To be beside the seaside.
It's really nice to be in the arcade.
I don't know what this noise is.
Someone does. Someone out there listening will
put the noise in the comments below. Can you spell the noise for us, please?
If you wouldn't mind.
It's sort of a beep, boop, beep, beep.
A bit of a cinema recently. We went to the Dublin International Film Festival Gala in London.
Yeah. But we didn't watch any films.
No.
We went to an event about films.
Talking about said films.
But we didn't watch a film.
We had a lot of free drink, which helped.
Free drink. Yeah.
We helped listening to hear about films.
You were just a conveyor belt of half pints of Guinness.
It's not that. Sorry, I wasn't like, bringing in pints and be like, only half. You're watching it tonight. They only serve half pints.
Yeah. Because they're classy.
Because they're fucking cheap.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing, so it was a really good event. It was in the embassy last Wednesday, and we were invited to go in and as part of to hear about what's coming out in the Dublin International Film Festival in Dublin. We're in London, but it's still nice to know.
Yeah,
it's really nice to know. The favorite part was so there's a room full of people, maybe 50, 60, 70 people or whatever it is, and the organizer is saying all the films that are coming up and like giving details about everything. And there's one part, she gets up at one point and she goes, oh yes, and we have a film coming out. It's like all set in real time, so like 90 minutes, and about a football agent trying to get a... Do you know what I'm going to say? No, but it goes, a football agent trying to get a last great deal for his client, and she goes, and a really wonderful scene stealing amazing performance by Danny Dyer, and the whole room laughed.
I do remember that. Yeah,
it's just and it was this, everyone because it's not a comedy, the film, but everyone just went
why did everyone
because it was just weren't expecting Danny Dyer.
We weren't
weren't expecting Danny Dyer.
Couple of shots. What?
He's sold his daughter off to marry
Jared Bowen.
It
right?
is a bit weird.
What do you mean? He didn't sell her off.
Well, he didn't. Okay,
I think they met of their own accord.
No, but he
an arranged marriage. Yeah, he's gonna marry Jared Bowen.
But he was trying to push to get her to get he said.
Because he's a West Ham fan.
He's West Ham.
Yeah,
but he was trying to get that to happen, and you're and it's fucking love him more than that. And she does, and it's all part of it, and he's a geezer, and stuff like that.
He's a geezer.
He's a geezer.
I love hearing that word in any other accent other than Cockney.
I would say for me they're the archetype of a geezer that is only British.
Yeah,
are the fucking worst.
Yeah,
especially the football fan, working in a bar in Camden. Bringing that back.
You encounter many geezers,
and they're the fucking
Because are they doing it? Are they playing up to the?
No, it's not. It's not like Del Boy Charming.
No, right? Okay.
Well,
what
I'd
is
say
it?
he's more Cockney. Well, actually, to be fair, Danny Dyer's a Cockney. These are the worst. It's young lads who are you know when you look at it, it's all tattoos, neck tattoo, built, and they're going into the jacks doing coke and just aggressive. Or just I am the alpha, someone who describes himself as an alpha male, full-time twats.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
No, sorry, I didn't. Sean describes himself as an alpha male, so he took that.
And a full-time twat.
All in the one sentence.
Yeah.
But I was saying about films, but also there's a lot of news have come in. Actually, it's a bit late, but we're doing well at the Oscars. Not us personally.
Oh,
yeah.
I was getting excited there. Yeah. I thought our fortunes had changed.
No. If anything, worse.
Still deeply unsuccessful.
Also, I don't know. We got a message sent in. I was hoping to this wouldn't, but I'll show you something. I'll probably delete this. Where's I put the phone? I'll probably delete this part and record. Sorry, Joe. But I'll show you something.
Yeah.
Because there was because James Orr always never on time. James Orr sent something in.
Oh, I see.
And I feel we can't just skip by it.
Charles, you did not tell me it was like this, like a whole Downton Abbey palace situation. I can't go in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's happening here? Can I explain what we just saw?
Yeah.
Will this be included in? I'll just say it anyway.
Yeah, no. Yeah, this will be in.
Joe just showed me a clip. So it was a car driving up. It looked like, let's say, B-movie level film production. Impressive location.
Yeah.
Big, grand country house.
Yeah.
And there's this American woman in the car. She pulls up. And I can see there's a guy sitting next to her, but at no point I didn't recognize this person. And then this woman saying, "Oh, I can't go into this house. Oh, I don't know, something along those lines.
Yeah.
I'm not fancy enough to live in there." And then jump cut and Joe O'Neill jump scare. It's a young Joe O'Neill who's acting opposite her. He says something like, "It'll be fine." I'm Joe.
I'm Joe. Get in the house, will you? So that got I filmed that, and look, that was not filmed on location.
Oh,
yeah.
The car was in your mom's driveway.
Yeah, it was in the director's mom's driveway, and I don't know where that house is, but we'll probably share it because on Instagram we might share, if people want, we'll share it on the story.
Yeah,
on the gram,
please.
But it got sent to me like 2 days ago from cousin Paul.
Oh yeah,
Paul of Black and the Blue Bin fame.
Oh yeah.
But he and I was like, oh no. And then Mark, a friend of mine who worked on the film, sent it to me, and I was like, that's okay. I don't know how Paul got it. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. And then James Orr sent it to me yesterday. And I was like, dear God, it's broken the zeitgeist. He's no inclusion in this whatsoever.
Where is it coming from? What's this?
So what happened was, a couple of years ago, 10 plus years ago, to go all the way back, I was in New York for a couple of months, and I was doing a bit of studying, and someone I studied with, she messaged me. I hadn't seen her in the meantime, but she messaged me going, "Oh, would you do this and be in this?" And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
They got paid, and but we got picked up. Where did we get somewhere in central London, I can't remember where, and I got in the back of the van, and in the back of the van was more people that I went to New York with 15 years ago. I was like, oh, okay. And we went over, and I must have been given the script, but I didn't really take it in or read it, because it was like, oh, a British, the guy is like upper class British. Okay. But I hadn't been told, oh, you're being an upper class British. I just assumed I was going to be an Irish guy. Okay. And then there was so much more of that was cut. Really? For that little section. Yeah. Because my accent was like,
oh, were you doing an accent there?
I don't know. I don't know. And it probably just wasn't that good. And also, when the whole point of it is it was like there was like 5 or 6 people in this family that were going to their grandparents' house. Yeah. Because it was like one of them died or was going to die or they're planning to kill them. I can't remember. Okay. But it's for Christmas, and it's all the siblings coming back together. Right. Okay. And that was me. And if you look see it, I am the least private schooled, posh English looking person in existence. People also, as James pointed out, we're driving a Polo.
People are like, why is the gardener in the house?
Yeah. Get away.
Shoo him away.
But it was loads of fun, and it was just ridiculous.
When did you film that exactly? Was it 2023?
It was. I think it must have been that. Yeah. I don't even over a short time.
I vaguely remember you. Maybe it was a different time, but I thought I remember you saying you were going to film in some big country estate, some short film or something.
It was, but it wasn't. It was a lovely place you went to, but it wasn't that place.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
Believe me, it wasn't that place.
Oh, I see. And why? Has somebody just uploaded this recently?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Who?
I don't know.
How did they get their hands on it?
I think it's called Tinseltown. I think they have their own Instagram page or something.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, so when you see it, it is a scare. It's a fright to see me.
It was such a surprise to me.
Yeah.
It was a nice surprise. I was thinking, oh, it's an American woman. Maybe it's like that Jeremy Irons thing. I was sooner expecting to see Jeremy Irons again. Why are we here?
What makes you think I'm a posh man?
Yeah, I'm working class, as you can tell.
I do want to get chatting about Oscars and stuff like that and Sinners, but our algorithm, I don't know if it's the same for both of us, but it is Jeremy Irons heavy on our How to Steal a Penguin Instagram page.
Oh yeah,
because it came up that him and Henry Cavill are shooting Highlander.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shoot him dead.
I saw the photo, or I saw a couple of screenshots from it.
I don't know how that's.
I mean, it's been done.
It's
all been done now. I'll probably watch it though. Having said that,
I most likely. It's the story of how Highlander got made.
No,
I can't remember.
Oh, great!
I know it's good. I know it's good. I know it's like it was like a college script.
Yeah.
That ended up just accidentally, like the perfect timing for this. Like they had like no budget whatsoever, and these like college students, and they had a production company interested, and then Sean Connery, they managed to get the script to him. He read it, and then the budget went massive because he agreed. And then from that, Queen came in, and everything. But like they're like, we were just
Queen came in.
Queen wrote
Hello. I am also attached to Highlander.
I am the only
There
one.
can only be one. I am one. One says there can only be one.
I don't think she gets what one is.
One what?
Who's on fast?
Ah, yes, I've wielded a sword to do the knighting.
It's Queen the band. They did the soundtrack.
Oh.
Maybe she could be in it. She'll find her.
She could have.
Well, she's dead.
Well, yeah. Bring it. Well, they can do it now with CGI and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think it's our priority.
I'm back.
I'm
gone.
But so the Oscar nominations have come in.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
We're as ever.
Yeah, right on the money.
Right in the button.
Have you seen Sinners?
I have seen Sinners, yeah. And so I saw it last year, and that got a record number of nominations or something. And I feel like this is kind of the general consensus, because I was looking at it on Reddit Movies, and it was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah. I would say it is, without a shadow of a doubt, it is a very good film. If it was a film that was on now, I'd watch it. I would have
mid-podcast.
Yeah.
We'd just stop.
Yeah, we would go and go.
Sinners.
It's on there now. They put a lot of effort into it.
This week's episode is 3 hours long because the boys stopped talking and just started watching a film.
And you can kind of hear it in the background and just hear us going, God, that's great.
Yeah. The music's very good.
Yeah, it's very good. Jesus, God,
and then just popcorn crunching.
Oh, Irish. They're Irish. But I think it's a very good film. And I think that, and there's a great meme going around of Get Out.
Yeah.
It's just like, if it was up to me, Sinners would have 17 nominations. But I think it's ridiculous. Like, honestly, I think it's ridiculous the amount of Oscar nominations it's gotten.
Yeah.
I think it's a very, very good film. If it was on, I understand as well the discourse, like I put up online, that like I do think it's really good, but I think it's just overhyped or whatever. Like, I think it's gone too far. I don't think it deserves all the nominations. And people were like, I went to see it 3 times. I loved it. And they were like, what's your baseline for what a good movie is? And I was like, but also I'm really happy for you, because I don't think it's not an actively offensive movie. It's not an actively bad movie. It's not. I'm like, if you're getting something from this, I'm so happy for you. I don't deny, like, and like so many people have said to me how much they loved it. I'm like, I am delighted you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Just for me, I don't think it's an overtly special movie.
Yeah, like I definitely enjoyed it, and I thought the music was brilliant. But like the final third, it kind of like
it just
falls apart. Well, not falls apart, but definitely dips. I
think they ran out of ideas.
Yeah, because there was the way it works is there's this long kind of build up where they're carefully creating these characters and really taking their time, and I actually really enjoyed that as a film. And the music,
too.
And then you're expecting this. It does kind of explode, but not in the most satisfying way.
Because it's not clever. It wasn't.
No,
they put so much effort into.
Because this is going to be a spoiler, right?
Which is come on,
a little bit of a spoiler, but like. You're thinking, right, how are they going to get in?
Yeah.
And then in the end, somebody just says, come in. And it's like, oh, right, I thought you were going to do something smart.
No, and it was...
No, I guess they kind of wrote themselves into a corner.
But then an Oscar, like the record-breaking Oscar nominated movie, should think of a better way.
Yeah, I think so. I was really like relishing it, thinking, oh, God, how are they going to get in there? This is going to be good once they do. And then they just sort of... just do it the most direct way possible.
Yeah, and it's someone screaming, and then they all just come in, and I'm just like,
it's like, oh right.
There's so many. You're like, okay, and then it's just sort of over.
Yeah.
Now I watched the absolute ending of it, where I think is really good when they meet them again.
Yeah.
And even though I don't understand how some of them died.
Oh, that was a bit where the gangsters come back, where those guys come back at the end.
Where they come back at the end with Buddy Guy as the guitarist.
That was cool.
I like that.
I mean the bit the next morning where the guys just sold them that they didn't need that.
No,
that was either.
Yeah.
That was like, I was like, I'd forgotten about them.
Yeah. There was.
I know they kind of hinted that they were like dodgy.
Yeah.
But that was 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
And
also, if you're comparing villains, Jack O'Connell in Bone Temple is
so good.
So, but like, if you're like, he's a villain in both, and like, I think he's a brilliant actor.
Yeah.
But like, if you're comparing like two of the most iconic villain roles of the past year or whatever, 18 months, like but like the Bone Temple is far superior.
Yeah.
As a like.
Yeah. I prefer that as a film.
But like, I do have to tell a story. I don't know if you had ever seen or Emilia Perez.
No, I didn't actually, but I heard much.
Yeah, I went to the very first screening of that.
Yeah,
in Battersea, like as in like the press screening, and because I was dating a girl at the time, and the two of us went, and And it was like, I had no idea, no concept of what it was.
Yeah.
Didn't know anything about it. But I was like, oh, we'll go in. I just saw Netflix. I'm like, okay. I just thought it was like, didn't we go to see the Dry that week or two before?
I don't think I saw with you. No, I think you might have asked me, but
it was in the same place that we saw the fucking SNL.
Oh yeah.
It was in the same, but
yes.
And they showed like the first 2 episodes. I'm like, oh, this will be a Netflix series.
Yeah,
we'll see the first 2 episodes. Great.
Mm-hmm.
And we went in, and it began. I was like, oh, this is all in this is like foreign language. I was like, okay, it's all set in Mexico. I was like, oh, this is a musical. and what came afterwards was like 90 minutes of. Like I fell asleep once or twice.
Yeah.
And they had a Q&A with Zoe Saldana, the director, and one of the other actors, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's just that thing of like, I'd love to have met some of these people."
Yeah.
A month later, when the discourse changed, when
Yeah.
people actually talked about it,
Yeah.
but they were like, "Director, how does it feel being the greatest genius of our age?"
Isn't the director an old French guy?
Old racist idiot French guy. And they were like, I was like, is there any chance you could just spit in my mouth so I could get some of your juices in? Yeah, but he said it like in the thing, because we stuck around, and it was one of those as well. So Zoe Saldana left, but they all went, and there was like free food and drink.
Yeah,
and we could have got photos with them.
Yeah,
but we were so just disinterested in the film, or like we're not arsed.
No, just...
but I remember he was just like, oh, I don't like musicals.
Oh, the director of the film said that.
Yeah, it was like, which was quite evident.
Yeah,
because he said, "Oh, I also don't know anything about like it's all like it was like like AI generated woke."
Oh right, okay, right.
Do you know the story at all?
Yeah. I've only heard it from people, but I don't. I remember watching a video of somebody describe it and thinking, "This sounds insane."
Yeah, absolutely insane. But like the whole thing was dreadful.
Yeah.
And but like also I watched it going, oh, that's just not going to go like this is nothing.
Yeah.
This is not a film that I'll talk about ever again. It's like great being so close to talented people, but but whatever.
It won't come up.
It will never come up in conversation again, other than someone will mention it's always that, and I go, oh, actually,
Yeah.
And then boom. And what I loved was immediately the backlash of being like, no, this is a horrible film. Very, very offensive.
Well, that's the kind of thing I've become quite disillusioned, especially with the Oscars recently, because people often say that it is a popularity contest, and that just seems to be the case again.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on in there, but they all just seem to decide on like a trend rather than like this is the film that we're all going to go for this year, you know. And I don't know, it just feels like nobody's making their own. I mean, it must be a voting system, surely.
Well, it is, and but they're like opening it up and stuff like that. But like there is,
but like they only brought it in, I think, last year or something, but that they all had to watch. Because they didn't have to before.
Yeah.
Because people would be sent the DVDs and stuff, and they wouldn't watch it, and they just sort of vibe it, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are we taking this seriously at all? But nobody's watching it, so I don't think anybody is, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not saying I would say no to an Oscar.
Well,
no. But like, I'm just saying it ain't what it was.
That's who you could play, Oscar the Grouch. That's what you're being right now.
I could I'd do Daniel Day-Lewis, and I'd live in a bin for 3 months. I'm living in a bin.
I have a bit of giving out I want to do about Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but we have a question, but this came up organically though.
Oh, go on.
Which one will I do?
Do the question.
Do the question. Okay,
yeah.
We'll come back to Daniel Day. Come up with it organically next week.
Okay, right.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Perfect. So we got a question from Brian Dooley, a heavy listener.
Heavy listener.
His words.
He's
actually
on loop.
Non-stop. When we said to listen to it 70 times last week for her birthday, he is doing it. Hey, Penguin Pod. This is, I think, the first and only question related in any way to a penguin we've gotten.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's only taken, 28 episodes?
Yeah. By the way, guys, send in your questions or queries or Jeremy Iron stories, anything else?
Yeah. No, that's good.
Stories with celebrities?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, perfect.
Ideally Irish ones. We do like
better.
that.
Yeah, we do. Do we?
That's
like
better.
That?
Do we like
Algorithm? Algorithm. Do we like that? Hey, Penguin Pod. I was always grossed out by the way parent penguins feed their young by regurgitating half-digested food from that stored in their own stomach and spitting it into the mouths of their chicks. That's it.
No question.
Yeah. If you had to do the same to one celebrity of your choice on a daily basis in order to keep them alive and maintain their career, who would it be and why? Best wishes, Brian. Biddy Dooley.
Thanks, Brian, for that. Great. I mean, me and Joe do that every day.
Every day.
As it is.
But that's only like we ate like 6 months ago, and London's expensive.
Yeah. So we've just been puking in each
the same leftovers of that food. It's just it's no nutrients anymore.
It's called sustainable living. Look it up.
Pretty woke, actually.
Right. Well,
the thing is, it needs to be someone you care about, like a celeb. It needs to be someone you care about so much that you would do this every day to keep them alive.
Jesus. Somebody.
Jesus.
No.
Yeah.
That was an exclamation.
Yeah.
That wasn't my choice.
Yeah.
Somebody I care about so much. Who do I like so much that I'm willing to vomit in their mouth every day?
Alex Turner? Seán of 16 would pick Alex Turner and Thierry Henry.
He would probably pick Alex Turner.
Alex Turner,
yeah. I'd say. Yeah. But now, what would Seán of 34 pick?
Yeah.
Probably Jack O'Connell. You know what? Keep those performances coming, buddy. You need to be strong. Here, sit in my lap there.
Jack O'Connell. Jack O'Connell. Of all people in existence. Of all people. Celebrity status, I know. But you want to keep Jack O'Connell alive because he's done a couple of really great performances recently.
He's in my mind. He's on a hot streak and we need to continue this.
Mine's Paul McCartney. Like, mine's reinvented music. Yours is a guy who did a dodgy Scottish and a dodgy Irish accent.
I thought his Scottish accent was quite good. I mean, Scottish people tell me if I'm wrong.
It gives him more time to learn, I guess. You want to keep Jack O'Connell.
I always panic with these questions.
But Jack O'Connell. Like, but that's you're sticking with Jack O'Connell.
Yeah, go on. We'll stick with that.
Okay, well, mine's Paul McCartney.
Oh, hi, Joe. Just puke in my mouth there. Oh.
I will say that sound.
Hey, Joe, puke in my mouth. Take some more food, regurgitate it.
I don't know. What do you think of the Beatles look that has come out?
Oh, you saw the photo.
I saw a Barry Keoghan circa 2009 profile photo on Bebo. Yeah. Leader, like Barry Keoghan, leader of a pop punk band.
Yeah, that was Oh, I did see that photo, but I think that's. Did you see the actual?
No, I saw the
photos?
actual character photos.
Yeah. Basically, I had a look. It was on Reddit there, and all the comments were saying they all look like them except for George Harrison.
He just pissed off.
Yeah, he does look.
He's just.
When my guitar gently complains.
Well, just like be more subtle with the rage. It works after you leave the Beatles.
Yeah, he's the quiet one, not the angry one.
Then.
Yeah,
then you fuck.
I thought Paul Mescal really looked more like Paul McCartney than I thought possible.
I was
in a way
could not believe that.
Like, have they done something there? I feel like it was weird. Like it looked like his mouth was a different shape.
Yeah.
It was strange. Barry Keoghan looks quite funny as Ringo. I mean, I think he does kind of look like him. To be fair,
when they cast it off the bat, I was like, he looks the most.
I could see that, yeah. And then the other one, again, he was doing a thing with his mouth in the photo. He was like singing like John Lennon. So that probably helps.
It's so funny how like John Lennon is, is probably the one that the world is most looking forward to.
Yeah,
he's the only one played by someone who isn't at least a bit Irish.
Like
Joseph, like I'm more interested in everyone else because Paul Mescal, Barry Keoghan are Irish. Joseph Quinn is Irish as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's Irish.
His dad owns Super Quinn. Right.
His dad is Bill Super. the Quinn was just her marketing.
Yeah. To be relatable.
Get it in the Irish. Yeah.
Speaking of, I saw Hamnet last week as well.
Oh, did you?
Why is everyone in that film Irish?
So, Chloe Zhao does that.
She likes Ireland.
No, she just likes your original accent.
Oh,
so if you watch,
but they were doing English accents. They were Irish actors.
I take it back.
So
I took that from other movies I've seen.
Right. Well, no, Mescal Shakespeare, obviously. Jessie Buckley
Big
is
Willie.
Agnes Shakespeare. I can't remember what her name is.
Anne Hathaway.
And no, in the film she's called Agnes for some reason. I don't know. Well, listen.
All right. Well,
I don't know what the actual names are, but I always thought her name was Anne Hathaway as well. And Shakespeare's dad is an Irish actor.
Who's that?
He's in so many things. He's in the House of Guinness. He's like kind of red hair, big beard.
Not in the House of Madry though.
Huh?
Not in the House of Madry though.
Not in the House of Madry though. So he hasn't done everything, has he?
Yeah.
His Agnes or Anne Hathaway's stepmother is an Irish actress as well.
Oh yeah.
And there's one other person in there too who I've forgotten. But there are a lot of Irish people.
That's great. Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I assumed, I knew there was a couple of people that were Irish in it, and I assume from clips, I maybe haven't really paid attention, but they speak in Irish accents. And Chloe's out because she did the Eternals.
Yeah.
And everyone spoke in their original accents.
Right.
On
Okay.
that. And then when she won for Nomadland, everyone spoke in their original, but that's Pan America, like
yes,
but they spoke in there in the right.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Wow.
Everybody should just speak in their original accents all the time. Even I keep coming back to the Michael Jackson biopic, but his voice is so silly coming out of anybody else's face. BQ, can you turn the lights down? Ooh, you know, like from everyone else.
He'd be a great ghost. I give him that.
Boo.
All right. We'll move on to YouTube?
Yeah, we'll move on to YouTube.
Okay, bye, listeners.
We've finally run out of things to say.
We got check us out. Oh, we have. Do you want to say something about your show?
I guess I'll do a thing in the intro.
All right. Okay.
Enough about me.
Well, we have the comedy night on the 22nd. If anyone wants to come.
22nd of February in the Alpaca Pub in Angel. We run a monthly comedy night, and we've got a great lineup. This month. The lineup's always really good, actually.
Good save.
Huh? Yeah, because it's normally really shit and we book terrible comedians.
But this time, whoa, we looked out. All right, guys, Black and the Blue Bin.
Black and the Blue Bin. And we come to YouTube.
I just wish sometimes, maybe we get it, one day we have a budget, that when we go to YouTube, it just goes, everything changes. It goes, do, 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 do. And it's just like we get a cognac. And it's just like, hey guys.
Yes.
Welcome to the cool section.
We're suddenly smoking cigars.
Yeah. What's on your algorithm at the moment?
Good question. What's on what is on my the Jeremy Irons thing keeps coming up in my suggested.
Yeah.
But normally what was I watching? steamed hams, of course.
Of course. Of course.
Lots of Lord of the Rings stuff because that's the 25th anniversary.
Oh,
I think.
I got Lord of the Rings a while ago.
Yeah.
Mine's weird.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm on some sort of weird like Albro rhythm. Because like
Albro rhythm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
how has nobody said that before?
Because what I've got is I'm currently on Invictus.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, the Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Before that, I was on the Daniel Day-Lewis
film Gangs of New York.
No.
Lincoln.
No, the one There Will Be Blood.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And there was another one, but they seem to be linked in the comments.
Oh.
Because they're all there's one more in, but they all are lads just going like mixing Sopranos and There Will Be Blood quotes
right
underneath it.
Okay.
So when I go into it, I'm like, oh, you guys are like making fun. Well, Invictus is actually an outlier, but the other ones. But it's like they're all doing quotes from There Will Be Blood in this movie, which has nothing to do with movies.
I don't know. There's too many subcultures on the internet now.
I don't want to be part of that one, though.
Commenters, the Soprano There Will Be Blood crossover that nobody asked for.
God, I do. Sopranos. I'm on YouTube. I'm Game of Thrones, Sopranos, Invictus for some reason. And
it is nice, to be fair, when the algorithm just throws up an old clip from Breaking Bad or something.
Breaking Bad, yeah, Breaking Bad.
I think, I will watch that. Yeah. You know what I am getting actually is like compilations of snooker shots.
Jesus Christ.
because I'm interested in Alex Higgins because
you are him,
because I have his face.
Yeah.
And then so I can't remember why, but I got like suggested to Alex Higgins like best trick shots. Some of them are absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
It is very satisfying watching, I have to say. Oh, and now The Chase as well.
The Chase.
Me and Agatha. So every time we go back to my mom's house in Dublin, she has like, Sky TV.
Yeah,
and there's one that's Challenge TV. It's just game shows.
Yeah.
We just watched The Chase.
Yeah.
And I just love questions.
Yeah.
Like the same reason I love a pub quiz.
Yeah.
And we just watched that, and now they've uploaded whole episodes on YouTube, and we're just watching that. I think I need to save it because I feel like I have so much material about it.
Yeah.
But my suggestion was that because we'd be getting mad at them.
Yeah.
People be getting stupid things wrong, and do you know how it works? Have you seen The Chase?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure. But they take the lower offer, and sometimes they'd minus £1,000
yeah.
just to save their skin. The pathetic, selfish losers.
Yeah.
Oh, infuriates me.
I've seen the compilation of the guys going after them. Like,
does
no.
that exist?
I've just been. I assume that's what you're going to say.
I'm going to watch that. I didn't know that.
I'm just being like, coward.
They should. They should.
I'd be fuming.
And clearly Bradley Walsh just checked out a decade ago, right? Yeah. So he's like, well, to The Chase, what'd you do for a living? This guy, here we go, The Chase. Now, I think replace him with Gordon Ramsay. Because when they do badly, he's always like, oh, he did well. And we're at home going, that was terrible.
Yeah.
You need Gordon Ramsay there to be like, what was that? Fuck me. Oh, my God.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
That would be great. I love Josh Berry's impression of Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what. He's talented, that man.
He started out as an impressionist, much like myself.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of weaves it into his stand-up.
Yeah, that Gordon Ramsay was...
So funny.
So
he did our last comedy night, and he's brilliant. He's done it a couple of times now because I'm lazy and just ask the same people again.
I do. That worked out well with his mic, wasn't
it? Yeah. I felt a bit bad because at the end of last month's show, when he went on stage, he accidentally switched it off. We can say categorically.
Yeah.
And but he didn't realize how to switch it back on, and he thought it was broken. So he just did his set without the microphone, but it was a small enough room where that was okay. But then when we were off stage, you said to me, I think he switched his mic off, but he doesn't realise. It's on the side of the mic.
Yeah.
So go up and check when you go back up, because I was hosting the show.
Yeah.
And I went up and I said, I will have a look. I don't want to maintain this facade, this ridiculous. And then I turned it back on and just said hello, and it worked, and it was the biggest laugh of the night.
Yeah, it really was. It really was.
Because he did 10 minutes.
Because he did the whole set, and I said to him, I was like, we can't go up now because it's been established that the mic is not on. It's like, if we want to get a gag, if we go up, it'll just like ruin his any flow because he's already going. He was doing great.
Yeah.
But I was like, you went up at the end, got it, and he was just like, I've been stabbed through the heart.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He did great.
He did great. Because I did ask him. I was like, did you turn off the mic? And he went, no.
He said, how dare you?
How dare you question
No,
me?
no. But he did great.
He did
regardless.
great. He did really, really well.
But yeah. Should we?
Yeah, but do
we do a question? Yeah.
Well, we didn't actually do a question.
Oh yeah,
I just went, what's up with the algorithm, bro?
Yeah, true.
I got one from Richie Kearney. It's a quick one. It's like, do you voice everything on Irish TV?
I've been getting that a lot lately. Yeah, it comes in like waves, I guess. But and my friends in particular, they're like just. One of my friends threatened to smash his TV there if he hears my voice once more. And it's funny because I'm in England, so I don't even hear.
I swear to fucking God, you did the Penguin one.
I did I did the Red Bull. I did the Penguin.
I've asked you.
Did you?
I asked you recently. He was like, have you done any voiceovers for Penguin? You were like, no.
Yeah. Did you say Red Bull?
It's a penguin.
Yeah.
Why would that?
Yeah, but the penguin bars. I thought maybe that's what I thought.
No, you didn't.
I don't know, but
you didn't.
I can't remember. I do. To be fair, the Red Bull, we do a lot of them. They use the same people, and we do like 4 or 5. Sure. And I did that, and I'm playing a teenager, so I'm like, Dad, that's so lame.
And in fact, it was lame.
And
because I heard it. I was in work.
Yeah.
And the sound was on. I was like, my God. And it's a penguin.
Yeah.
And he's not told me about this.
And I did one where I did it with a French accent at the end, where I say, Red Bull gives you wings, which I did in the session. I didn't think they'd actually use it, but they did. And I do the Aldi ads now as well. And there's a dog food one as well. And there's Actimel. And there was Now TV a couple like last year.
And Now TV.
Now TV. Oh, welcome to Get Birding with me, Sean Bean. I'm so glad that exists. It's so funny that we filmed that with the flat cap.
Yeah.
And then he made it real.
I wonder if he'll see it.
I hope so.
He's got kids.
Look at this bastard.
He's fucking namby-pamby. As I love that. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. If you want to comment below, just anything.
Just anything.
Just let us know that there's someone there, please. Is there anybody out there? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
See you next week.